Welcome to TA Tech Unboxed, where we ask TA Tech companies to showcase their products and invite guests to unveil their latest creations. Their challenge, to bring you an exclusive sneak peek at tech redefining the TA market. Today we're thrilled to introduce Joe Atkinson from Purpl. So sit tight and prepare yourself for another unforgettable demo. Over to you, Joe.
So our product is designed simply by design. It's supposed to be easy for recruiters to get to the learning content they want as quickly as possible. So we've got two pages, a Discover page and a My Learning page. Discover page is where you discover all of our different content. So we pin our recent most popular workshop at the top here, and then you can scroll down. You can see a long carousel of all the recent workshops we've uploaded. You can see the workshops by topic, so we split them by skill. Of course, there's some overlap here, but generally we cover sourcing, candidate experience, data and tech, DEI, employer branding, interviewing, stakeholder management, and a few sessions specific to Web3. We then have a learning path for the basics. So this is aimed at junior recruiters, new to recruitment or in their first year or so. And then we have some popular workshops from some different topics below. We'll dive into one on scorecards so you can quickly get a feel for what they look like. So they're all on-demand videos. They come with slides and the mentor talking through different content. So we'll see if we can load this. Maybe I can't play video on screen share. Oh, I can. So here are the slides. They're all timestamped, so you can skip straight to the content you need. So say you already know what scorecards are, you just want to learn how to create them or how to make yours better. And all of our sessions come with live examples, so we're applying it to TA right now. So for example, here we have the scorecard template, which will just load in a moment, which you also get access to and you can use in your role, which you can find down here, as well as a little bit about the mentor and what you can learn in the session. Then we'll go to the other page, which is a My Learning page. So every user gets their own page. And when you sign up, you can pick skills you're most interested in. You can save content to watch later. You can see your recently viewed content. You can see content assigned to you by a manager. And you also get smart recommendations as well, which I don't have at the moment because I've not been doing too much learning. So that's the platform so far. Any questions on that before I dive into what we're about to launch? I can dive in to tell you what's coming soon. So based on user feedback and where we want to take the product, we're going to be launching courses or certifications. So these will be dedicated learning paths. These are still beta. We need to do a little bit more design on them. But the first one will be about becoming a strategic talent partner. So this is all about stakeholder management and moving from a service provider of candidates to a real business partner. So within this, there will be 4 modules delivered by about 12 different mentors. So the first one is all about key touch points that you face as a recruiter. The second is on building great relationships, so soft skills. The third is on leveraging data in multiple different ways. And then lastly, tailoring your approach to different stakeholders. All of these come with a toolkit. So again, different resources you can use. And then end of module assessments, short assessments, but based on the learning that you've been doing. And if you pass all of these, you'll then get a certification for completing it at the end.
Nice. I did something similar to this with SEO once. It was called Google Learning or something on an SEO platform, and it worked really similarly to this, and it was excellent, super engaging. I followed my path all the way through, jumped in and out when it made sense to me. It was excellent. And the assessments, dumb question, but they're going to check stuff that I've learned in the previous videos. Nice.
Yes.
Sorry, go on.
No, I was just going to say, so these are the learning paths you can see here, or learning sessions, and then these two at the end. The tasks we don't assess, they're for you to take away and use in your role, and then the assessments we do check their pass fail.
So you've got a live. This is what you need to do these things for you, like what's called a toolkit, right? Isn't it? It's exactly what you built, like a document that you work through to get the outcomes that you need, and then an assessment. Nice, love that. Really, really, really good. And is this going to bolt on to current? Is this going to take over the current product completely, or Is this an additional add-on? How are you planning for it to roll out?
Yeah, so this will be additional. So anyone who has a Purpl subscription now, this is included in the cost. And then it is also going to be available as a standalone separate product as well.
Like that, and going back to your point from earlier about how TA, like senior TA folk, it's like there's no standard, right? Maybe this is it. Look at the smile on his face. maybe this is it, right? It's like finding a standard, finding people that have pushed through these assessments to get like a base level where we all agree this is the structure, and this is, like you say, it's not you telling us, it's all of the people that you would know that are excellent in each of their fields, validating what is great practice. And then you guys building the assessments that you build. Are you building those? Is it co-created?
So we have they're to be announced, but we're going to have two. So we have 10, I think it is, mentors delivering all the different learning sessions here, and then we're going to have 2 lead mentors for this particular course, who are also building the toolkits, building the end of module assessments, and then it'll be their name on the certification at the end.
For Chris, who's a manager, who's got a number of recruiters there, does he get? Is there a dashboard at all where you can see how his team is doing, or essentially they've got completed certain courses, or they've
Great questions.
may not have done anything at all?
Yeah, so we can create different teams on the platform. So we can create a move team, and then the move team members can share content between each other and interact on the platform if they'd like to. And then from there, we can also create dashboards. So we could create a move dashboard, which we could then share with Chris, and you can see what kind of content they're watching or not watching.
He's gentle.
And then push them gently in the right direction.
We don't know how to benchmark that against what others are doing in any way, shape, or form. So this is, to me, a really cool addition, Joe. Like, awesome. When's it roll out?
So the launch date should be November the 1st. Will be initially available to current members, and then a week or 2 after, we'll hopefully roll it out to everybody else who's interested.
It's been nice to have some outside. I feel like I'm with you right now, even though our view is of a mountainside, rock. I don't know, whatever. But look, thanks for coming on. It's been great fun. Thank you for spending the time with us, and good luck with the future. And hopefully we'll have you on again soon, right? To chat more about once you post launch. I'd love to know more about what it's been like once you've got that out and tested it, and the adoption and stuff. That'd be amazing to have you back on at some point. But until then,
thanks, Joe.
thank you for joining us.
Awesome. Yeah, it's been great. Thanks both.